Hi there. So, my name is Lindsay. I am the owner and operator of Lady Purl Designs, which is a geek themed yarn dyeing spinning business. And I have decided to start up this little podcast, which I am calling Electric Sheep. So, welcome to Electric Sheep by Lady Purl Designs. Some of the things that I would like to do with this podcast is eventually I want to start having projects that I can do tutorials on different knitting techniques, spinning techniques, and dyeing techniques. I would like to have knit-alongs with all of you guys. I would love to teach anything that you guys would like, anything at all. I would like to talk to you about how I am inspired and hopefully get you inspired too. I want to cover entire projects so that you can do projects with me, alongside me, and we can learn together as we go. And geek out with you, essentially. Each episode is going to cover the current projects that I'm working on, a main topic or tutorial to talk about each episode, which I will hopefully have in advance so that you can know what's going to be upcoming and then check out any previous videos. I'll also talk about any news or events that are happening in my life and my business, and it's a good way to keep up with what Lady Purl Designs is up to. And I hope you enjoy. So, why do I want to do a podcast? I really want to share all of the information that I've gathered over the past, 10 years of knitting, 4 years of dyeing, and now 1 month of spinning. I am a very new spinner, but I love it, and I have gobbled up information like nobody's business. So I would love to be able to learn and educate with you as I go. And I just want I want other people to know how fun it is. If you don't knit, I want to teach you how to knit. If you don't dye your own yarn, and you think it's an interesting thing, it is. It's super interesting, and you should try it. And if you don't spin, but you have the ability to get a spindle or borrow a wheel or buy a wheel if you have expendable income, it took me a long time to save up to get one, then you should. You should. It's so fun, and it's really zen. If all of those things can be zen. It can also be incredibly frustrating. So I want to be there to help because, oh my god, it can be incredibly frustrating. But I also want this to be a cooperative podcast. I want you to tell me what you want to see. So, in the comments below, I would love you to comment and tell me what you want. Is there a tutorial that you would like to see? Do you want a Knitting 101 Basics course? Do you want Cables 101? I love cables. I love most things that are kind of challenging and other people hate, but I would love to teach about, anything like that. Kitchener stitch. Most people hate that. I love Kitchener stitch. I will do an entire seam of a huge Afghan in sock yarn and size 0 needles in Kitchener stitch just because I think it's fun. And that's ridiculous because nobody thinks it's fun. But, do you want to know about dyeing with beets in your backyard? Because you can do that and it's pretty neat. I've never tried it, but I totally will for you guys. So let me know in the comments. And if you like what you see, even though this is only the first episode and you can't really tell, if you want to see more, subscribe and like all of the videos. That helps out a lot. So hopefully I will see you later, and hopefully I will see your comments.